Hi, everybody. Welcome to your Investor Home Advocate report with your investor home advocate and the guy who runs all of my investors, Steve Love. How are you, Steve?
Hey, I'm just two thumbs up.
Yeah, you're looking better and better each week. And
I'm glad to be here.
We're happy to have you. And we're talking to you, the investors out there. And I think there are three sets of analytics. And I want to get your feedback based on the groups and what you hear for each one. So let's just go through them. I believe these are the three sets of analytics that you, as an expert working with investors, will probably have better feedback for me. And the first one is, do you feel that there is a FOMO, a fear of missing out amongst investors if they don't get involved in this market?
Maybe with some, especially with the newbies, but it's been so hard for investors for especially seasoned investors, because seasoned investors, most of them, they know that they're going to buy at their number and they don't care. And if they do enough marketing, they may be able to come up with the proverbial motivated seller, so they can buy at their number. A lot of, especially newbie investors, are overpaying right now. And eventually that comes back to bite you. I mean, that ends somewhere.
Which actually takes us to analytic number two, and you segued perfectly. Boy, they're writing a lot of cash offers on anything that isn't bolted down, which leads to the first problem, which is they're kind of the driving force throughout the country on let's just spray and pray. Within the group itself and your RIA, are you getting that vibe that this really seems to be a tactic?
It is with some. We've always emphasized more creative investing than cash investing. But right now, especially with the newbies across the country, if they can get access to cash, and a lot of them can, maybe they have it, maybe their friends have it, whatever, they will write those cash offers for too much. I think for too much. Yeah. And then unless they hold them for a long time and things continue to go up, I don't think they're going to make much,
Absolutely.
On the creative offers, well, then you can offer more, as you know, if you can get your terms right.
Absolutely. Click the link down below. Join Steve's RIA group. It's just that simple. The links are down below. If you have any questions, go to homeadvocates.io. This is our only authorized investment angle. I do private teachings for the group. I'm happy to have you guys, put you guys on calls and make sure that you guys are educated on how to work with distressed properties, which takes us to our final one, Steve. And I'm really intrigued. I have now asked this question about a dozen times in the last 2 days. So it'll be interesting to hear the feedback on investors. Are they talking about a bubble yet? I mean, that really is the last analytic right now. People and the bubble. Are investors talking about a bubble?
I don't hear the word bubble much from the investors that I know. That's something you hear more maybe on the news or 60 Minutes or what have you. But I do hear the word overheated, too hot, overpriced.
And that's the same thing, right? So at the end of the day, are investors aware that they're reaching their peak? Really, I guess, is the greater question.
And again, when you say investors, they're kind of all over the map. There's the newbies, there's the seasoned investors. And I even know one seasoned investor that looking forward, he doesn't even think things are going to change much in the next year. Some of us think that we may be having a lot of foreclosures coming.
Yes, that's a good bet. Hey, if you want to invest in real estate and you want to join the best RIA group and you want the best training and you want to learn about working with distressed properties, click the link down below, join Steve's group. I do specialized trainings just for his group. Anybody who joins the group that is a part of that, you can come to our coaching calls. I will make sure you're taken care of and you are completely educated on how to work with distressed properties. We only have one criteria: help the homeowner first. After that, buy the property. Anything you want to add for this week, Steve?
Thanks so much for that and for allowing our people to do that.
Always for you, Steve. Anything, and for that group.
We are in the helping business. We help enough people. I guess you've heard Zig say it. You can get anything you want in life. You just help enough other people get what they want. And we are in the helping business. Again, fine, we'll make a profit, but nothing gets done unless we help those folks.